Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. This is Anjum here, bringing you another easy recipe. Today we are going to do a veggie burger. Now this is something that I just kind of made up and tried for the first time in my kitchen for my family a couple of days ago, and I just thought I'd share it with you. So it's a very fast recipe, and I hope you will enjoy it. We'll start with the ingredients first. These are garbanzo chickpeas, as we call them, garbanzo beans. You can take them fresh and boil them, or from the can. 1 cup of mashed garbanzo beans. 1 cup of I did not introduce you to the ingredients because I'm going to tell you as I add them on, and it's faster this way, and you'll have the recipe online. You can read the recipe, there will be a written recipe too. So this is mashed garbanzo beans or chickpeas, 1 cup. This is 1 cup of grated raw eggplant grated without the skin. Make sure you don't add the skin because skin is very hard to cook and hard to digest also. We are doing a very quick recipe. This is grated zucchini squash, the green zucchini squash. If you don't have green, you have the yellow, you can use that. You can also substitute the veggies to whatever suits you better, but the garbanzo, the chickpeas, I would recommend. And this is potato, very fine grated potato, and raw again. Nothing is cooked, nothing is pre-cooked. These are the 4 main ingredients of our recipe. And then we have a tablespoon of chopped spring onions, green onions, spring onions. This is a tablespoon of chopped red bell pepper. This is green bell pepper. Now for my friends who like it a little spicy, you can always add green chili from the supermarket. Just get yourself some green chili and add that. These are the fresh ingredients. Now I'm going to mix the dry ingredients in this bowl. It's always better that way, so it mixes in well. This is a heaped tablespoon of Parmesan, grated Parmesan cheese, the one you get in containers in the supermarket. This is not fresh, this is the grated Parmesan cheese. This is black pepper, quarter teaspoon of white pepper. This is half a teaspoon of cumin, roasted and ground. If you can't roast it, just grind it, just pound it and use that. This is about 3/4 teaspoon of salt. You can use anywhere between half to 1 teaspoon according to your taste. This is a teaspoon of parsley. This is dried parsley. When you use dried leaves, try to just rub them between your hands into a thick powder, and the flavor will always come out better. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to add here and mix those, and I'm going to use my hand. I'm sorry, but this is the best way of mixing your food as much as you can. There you go. These are our the fresh ingredients plus our spices, whatever spices. Okay, one of my favorite spices is chili flakes. Again, if you want it really spicy, go for chili flakes. Otherwise, this is enough. We're making a burger. This is a heaped tablespoon of white all-purpose flour. For a sifter, this is what I'm using. You really don't need to buy expensive gadgets. This is a strainer from my kitchen. This is white all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon. A tablespoon of cornstarch, just regular cornstarch, and a tablespoon of rice flour. This is an interesting ingredient, a new ingredient for me, for my videos. But this makes a very nice. We're not going to coat this, we're going to add it to our thing there. This is basically your binder. I am not using egg. For those of you who like egg, can always use egg, but I am not. And this is half a teaspoon of baking powder. So 1 tablespoon, heaped tablespoon each of cornstarch, regular all-purpose flour, and rice flour. And we're going to just add it, mix it here add it there. And there you go. We are actually ready to fry our, my grill. My pan is already on. You have to mix this well. So basically your Parmesan cheese and your the flours are your binders here. I'm just going to mix it a little bit and I'm going to start frying. We're going to use about 3 tablespoons of olive oil to this pan. And this is like I said, this is a recipe I tried just a couple of days ago, and my friends, I do appreciate your feedback because I am neither a trained chef nor have I ever taken cooking classes. I have never learned from anyone. My cooking is a result of 35 years of cooking for my family, and the 2 best ingredients for your cooking is enthusiasm and love. And I learned to cook for the love of my family, and if you do it with a little enthusiasm, your results will always be good. It doesn't have to be perfect. It could have a different taste every time. Play around with your ingredients, have fun, enjoy cooking, and you will always come out with good results. So we are going to, I'm going to show you, see, there is no, like I said, no egg. For those of you who prefer to add egg, you are most welcome, you could, but there is really no need. The flours are perfect binders for this. I would make 4 to 5 vegetable patties, if you would call it. I have not tried freezing them. I'm sure they would freeze okay. You can try, you can experiment with that. Now while we are doing this, I'm just going to show you we're just going to do the sauce. This 2 to 3 minutes on each side, very fast to cook because of the fine grate. This is a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, like I always say, my friends, don't go completely fat-free. Fat-free products are good for a while. They make you feel good about yourself. You might lose some weight, but everything fat-free does slow down your metabolism, and that's not a good thing. So eat regular, normal, just eat less. Don't eat until you're really full. Just stop 2 or 3 morsels, bites before you are actually full, and you will never. We have now mixed a tablespoon of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of ketchup, and a Thousand Island dressing. Any dressing, any salad dressing. If you like French, you use that, or you can just mix around. But these are the 3 sauces that I use: mayonnaise, ketchup, and Thousand Island. And this is going to be my dressing for the hamburger. Just be a little careful in turning, because we have not used any egg, we have to make sure that as you can see, the color is already changing. 3 minutes on each side, I'd say 3 minutes. 2 minutes maybe not enough to cook the potatoes, but 3 minutes on each side. You can also add tofu, bean curd. You can mash the bean curd. Again, protein. You have your protein there in the form of chickpeas, garbanzos. You have your carbohydrate in the potato, and you have your greens. You have your zucchini. You have your eggplant, has iron. So this is actually a balanced meal. If you don't like to use it with bread, you could also serve this with rice. It's just like a vegetable cutlet to serve with rice and salads, but just as a snack with your tea, and it should be fine. So we're just going to be frying this, and this is how I'm going to serve it today. With the bun, I have lettuce, I have cucumber, tomato. You have the choice to put it in the burger or eat it on the side. Now this, my friends, is I got it from the supermarket. It's called farmer's cheese, natural farmer's cheese. The difference between this and cream cheese is that cream cheese is processed. If you read the cream cheese ingredients, you will always find some other ingredients besides milk. This one is just milk, and you can get it in salted and salt-free version, so choose what you want. So instead of putting a slice of cheese, which is again fattening and processed, what I do is I just layer on one side of my hamburger bun with the cheese, and then just put my veggie burger patty on top. So this is, like I said, about 3 minutes on each side, and once we are done, we are ready to serve. So very, very fast to cook. Only thing, make sure the eggplant and the potato has to be grated fresh, because these are both vegetables that if you peel and you leave, they will change color. They become a little black. So that's the only thing you need to do last minute. Other ingredients you can prepare and leave in the ref in the morning, and when you come home from work or whenever you're ready to do them, you just add. Everything else can be chopped, sliced, and kept earlier on. So these are our veggie patties, and if you noticed, there is no oil that has gone inside. The only oil you're using is for the frying, and that's not much, and it will not absorb too much oil also. It's a very, very easy recipe. Like I said, few minutes of preparation and a lot of flavor. You can change the parsley to mint if you prefer the mint flakes. You can use fresh greens. You can use fresh coriander leaves, cilantro. You can use, especially if you're making it spicy, if you're making it with the chili flakes and green chili, it will be nice to have some cilantro. There you go. We are almost ready. And as you can see, the colors, you can see the various colors. You can see the green, you can see I see a little eggplant there, and it's really, really delicious. So 3 minutes on each side, and I think we are ready now to serve. I am doing one on a regular hamburger bun. The other one, for my weight conscious friends, is English muffin, lower in calories. And this is it. This is the serving for today, but we shall not forget our sauce here. This is the sauce that we prepared. In the sauce also, if you want, you can add some greens. You can add something. You can subtract. If you don't like the mayonnaise, you can remove that. But this is it. This is our meal for today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you soon with another recipe.